Ladies and gentlemen, hello, and you're watching TTV News, some latest events in the province, and now coming to details. Ladies and gentlemen, immediately after the implementation of the new organizational structure of the TayNinhTV Police, which no longer a low district level police department, the traffic police department of the Bronx Police swiftly deployed personnel and vehicle to ensure traffic order and safety across the province.
On the roads, the Provincial Police Traffic Police Force has strengthened patrols and inspection to prevent and handle the traffic violation. At the same time, professional tasks of the Traffic Police Force are carried out continuously and without interruption, following the principle that the personnel follow their assigned duties, areas, and responsibility. In addition, the Traffic Police Department continues to coordinate with the local party committees, authorities, and mass organizations to promote communication and education on traffic law compliance within the community. The focus is on raising awareness among the students and the young people about the traffic safety and thereby fostering a culture of responsible and safe driving. Streamlining the organizational structure, eliminating intermediate levels, and shifting focus on grassroots levels is a key policy of the Ministry of Public Security. Despite the increased workload, every officer and soldiers of the Provincial Traffic Police Department is committed to their assigned duties and ensuring that traffic order and safety management remain uninterrupted, and their efforts contribute to maintaining the public security and protecting the safety of all road users.
In 2024, the TayNinhTV Police Infirmary provided medical examination and treatment for nearly 1,000 people covered by her insurance, including police officers and their family members. The infirmary also firmly handled initial emergency care for more than 500 cases. Additionally, it conducted periodic health checkups for police officers across district, town, and city, performed medical examination for candidates applying to police academies, and coordinated with the hospital and the TayNinhTV Red Cross Society to organize 3 voluntary blood donation drives. Over the past year, the infirmary has also excelled in disease prevention within the Bronx Police Force. Furthermore, it has actively contributed to community healthcare by providing free medical examination and distributing medication to high-risk and underprivileged residents across the province, helping to promote public health and well-being.
To achieve the goal that by 2030 all communes in the province complete the task of sorting household solid waste at the source as required and maintain this effort in the following years. The Provincial People's Committee has urged localities to develop programs, plans, projects, and models for sorting, collecting, transporting, processing, and recycling household solid waste in accordance with the local conditions. Additionally, awareness campaigns on the waste sorting at the source should be conducted. The province also requires the implementation of service fees for the waste collection, transportation, and treatment in compliance with the 2020 Environmental Protection Law. Furthermore, in 2025, the Provincial People's Committee has directed each district, town, and tenant city to select one ward, one commune, or township as a pilot model. Similarly, each commune must designate one neighborhood or hamlet to implement the household waste sorting at the shore. By the end of 2025, all communes, wards, and townships in the province are expected to have developed and implemented waste sorting plans. The target is for 100% of urban households and 75% of rural households to register for the waste collection and treatment services.
Ladies and gentlemen, on March 8, the entire country joyfully honors women, those who have been writing beautiful chapters of history through their relentless dedication. They are mother, wife, sister, and daughter, tirelessly working in all aspects of life. The image of dynamic and modern female farmers scenes rapidly like vibrant flowers, adding color and visually to the landscape of rural Vietnam.
In the familiar space of her family store, Mr. Nguyễn Kim Thoa, a resident of Trường Dầu Hamlet, Thiên Thuận Commune, Bến Cầu District, carefully checked the inventory before the delivery truck set off. For her to envision is not just a means of livelihood, but also a proactive way to seize opportunities. Few people know that behind the image of this busy woman, She is also a diligent farmer, deeply attached to her thriving breadfruit garden, which she nurtures to build a more fulfilling life. Not far from her gas stores, Missy Nguyễn Kim Thoa's 0.5 hectares jackfruit garden flourishes season after season, and since 2019, she was built it from the ground up and turned into its tree herself, meticulously handling everything from soil preparation and irrigation to daily weeding. And after 3 years of breeding, I tried to wake up early to finish the work and then handle the gas business. Before heading to the garden, I squeezed out the time because I'm so passionate about it. Planting the garden helps us. The Farmers Association of Tinh Thuận Commune not only recognize Missy Nguyễn Kim Thoa's efforts in economic development, but also value her compassionate heart. Beyond being a hardworking farmer, she is always ready to share and support other occasion members in need. And through her rarely mentioned it, she quietly helped those significant circumstances with the genuine sincerity. And thanks to her tireless work ethic and noble deeds, Missy Kim Thoa was honored as an outstanding figure in the Patriarchy Elimination movement of the 2015 to 2020 period, and this recognition served as encouragement for her to keep striving and spreading the spirit of unity and generosity within the community. The Farmers Association of the commune highly value her resilience and hard work and determination to rise above the challenges, and recently she was commended and awarded a certificate of merit by the Bến Cầu District People's Committee for being an exemplary model and serving as inspiration for other women to follow. And after bustling hours of work, Missy Nguyễn Kim Thoa returned to her cozy kitchen, preparing meals for her family with the care and skill in both production and business while adeptly nurturing her home. She's one of the many examples of dynamic, hardworking, and confident rural women, and in every role she takes on, she remains dedicated and contributes wholeheartedly, helping to affirm the role of Vietnamese women in today's society.
At bottom 11A, Smart International Brigade, participants attended the flags rising ceremony at Lama Country. Following the ceremony, the delegate visited and received gifts to officers and soldiers of the Smart International Brigade Station. Additionally, they distributed 40 gift packages worth a total of 20 million Vietnam đồng to students and underprivileged residents in Tân Lập Commune, Tân Bình District. We consider to mark at the program one of our 5 key activities. We launched it in the first week of March to read the core message of Youth Month 2025. Our young youth and youth in alignment with the national theme, Vietnamese youth proud and confident in following the party. This initiative also serves as a highlight to welcome the party congress at levels for the 2025-2030 term. At the same time, we aim to inspire young people to actively contribute to community activities. The program activity will continue until March 9, providing an opportunity for young people from both provinces to connect, exchange experience, and strengthen solidarity, fostering love for their homeland and country.
Accordingly, the Office of Education and Training at District, Town, and Tân City will develop enrollment plans and advise the local people's communities on setting appropriate school admission areas to ensure the convenience for the students and pupils. And on secondary school will admit 100% of students and pupils who have been officially recognized as having completed the primary school program. Enrollment will be based on the students' residential areas as eligibility, and schools are also required to facilitate learning opportunity for students with disabilities and ethnic minority students. And for secondary school and multi-level school, the administration must work with the Office of Education and Training to establish an official admission council. Additionally, they must ensure the proper documentation of the admissions process and submit reports to the Department of Education and Training within the prescribed timeline.
Ladies and gentlemen, on must see the General Statistics Office of the Ministry of Finance released a report on the economic and social situation for February and the first 2 months of 2025. The data indicate the Vietnam economy continued to maintain stable growth, with several positive outcomes, including an increase in newly established business, strong growth in both domestic and foreign investment, a decrease in trade surplus, and a sharp rise in imports. In February and the first 2 months of the year, our country economy achieved positive results across many sectors. The Industrial Production Index (IIP) for the first 2 months increased by 7.2% compared to the same period last year. The number of workers employed in industrial enterprise continued to grow. The country had more than 49,800 newly registered and reopened businesses, an increase of 19.3% compared to the same period last year. Total registered foreign investment in Vietnam reached nearly 6.90 billion USD, an increase of 35.5%.
Thu ngân sách nhà nước cũng đạt mức rất là khá.
Budget revenue and expenditure also achieved good results. Total import turnover saw a trade plus of 1.47 billion USD. The agricultural sector developed well.
Xuất khẩu là tăng 8,4% và nhập khẩu thì tăng là 15,9%.
Total retail sales of goods and consumer service revenue for the 2 months also increased by 9.4%, while the consumer price index were effectively controlled at an increase of.
Kết quả trên cho thấy
This reflects the timely and decisive leadership of the government in promoting import across all sectors and failed to push labor and production from the beginning of the year.
Tình hình thế giới thì biến động rất là nhanh, khó lường.
The economy results of the first 2 months create an important foundation for the economy to continue accelerating toward achieving the highest growth target in the first quarter of 2025. However, according to the Statistics Department, the growth target of 7.7 for first quarter this year will face significant challenges in the context where the number of businesses withdrawing from the market is higher than the number of businesses entering the market. Ending a border area where less fertile soil were previously limited to 1 or 2 dry crops per year. Many agricultural lands suffer from severe acidity, making it difficult to cultivate high-value crops. However, with improvements in irrigation system, local farmers have boldly shifted to alternative crops, securing stable income by staying committed to their land and gardens. Today, nearly 10 hectares have been converted to high-value fruit cultivation, including red-flash, jackfruit, and durian. Notably, the area has been the emergence of commercial papaya farm and okra seeds production for export, covering over 2 hectares. This venture receives support from businesses in terms of seedling, technical guidance, and product purchasing agreement. Answering participants earned a stable and high income. Investors have pledged to expand cultivation areas, diversify crop variety, and recruit more farmers to participate in contract farming. This progress highlights the success and long-term viability of Ninh crop conversion program.
On the afternoon of Monday, Anderson World Badang Mountain celebrated its 2 million cable car passengers since the beginning of 2005. And to mark this milestone, the attraction presented special gifts to the 3 lucky visitors, the 1,999,999 and the 2 million and the 2 million and first passengers. Each received a 1-year free cable car pass and a vibrant bouquet of tourists brought right on the Badang Mountain. And in particular, the 2 million visitor was honored with a premium gift for the 24 key gold-plated body lift, and the 2 attraction passengers received a corn-plated made butter medallion or a table sơn medallion. And additionally, at the Tam An stage, visitors and enhanced to win the prizes by participating in a quiz program. Since the beginning of 2005, the summit of Badang Mountain has been bursting and bursting with the vivid colors of thousands of tulips, flowers in full bloom, and marks the final tulip season of the year with the thousands of flowers at their peak. And this breathtaking floral display is a special tribute to the Women's on the International Women's Day (MARDF) and the last chance this year for visitors to capture stunning photos with the iconic Dutch flower.
As part of this initiative, the province will concentrate on developing a network of college, vocational secondary school, and training center. Additionally, policy and mechanism will be established to attract social investment in vocational education. Efforts will also be made to enhance the effectiveness of state management in this sector, strengthen the connecting between vocational education situation and businesses, align training with labor market demands, and promote sustainable employment opportunity. The project will be implemented annually and is expected to create a breakthrough in human resources development, particularly in high-quality workforce training. This initiative is slowly linked to the province's economic restructuring effort and aims to contribute to the country's industrialization, modernization, and global integration. Ladies and gentlemen, compared to the initial draft, the Ministry of Education and Training has decided to eliminate early university admission instead of capping it as 20%. This early admission round, conducted before the National High School graduation exam, typically involve evaluating academic, transcript, competency, and thinking assessment test score, international certificate, or a combination of these factors. With this change, university can still use this method, but they must consider them alongside high school graduation exam score in the ununified admission round, except for the raw admission and regulated by the ministry. This year, regardless of admission methods, whether based on high school transcript, competency and thinking assessment tests, international certificates, or a combination of these, students will not be granted early admission. Instead, all applicants will be considered in the same round as those using their national high school graduation exam result. For example, the number of candidates registered for the 2025 Hanoi National University Competency Assessment Exam has surged to over 90,000 compared to 68,000 in 2024. Last year, many students had an idea of which university they had seeker admission to in advance. This year, without that, certainly they are seeking additional status opportunity for greater assurance. Some students may not even be fully aware of whether their desired university accept competency assessment result, leading to a risk in registration. We strive to maximize student opportunity for admission. This year, in addition to maintaining review subject combination, we have introduced new one aligned with the 2018 General Education curriculum. Now students have how study subject such as history, geography, economic and law education, informatics and technology have additional admission pathways. With significant change in the 2025 admission process, students and educators eagerly await the Ministry of Education and Training Officer admission regulation as well as a detailed admission plan from universities. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today TTV News. Thank you for watching and see you next time.